Smoky Mountain Conference, and hoping to continue that tonight.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Swain High School in beautiful Bryson City, North Carolina, and Boyce Dietz Field at Swain Memorial Stadium for tonight's matchup against, it'll take your Maroon Devils women's soccer team. Will be playing against the Tuscola Mountaineers. Swain will be going from right to left. They'll be in maroon. And Tuscola will be going from left to right in white. Tonight finds Swain with an overall record of 7 wins, 1 loss, and a tie. And they're 6-0 in the conference. This will be a non-conference game here. It's a real good opportunity for Swain to see some of the competition outside of the conference. Tuscola's a bigger school, so we wouldn't come up against them in the playoffs anywhere down the road. But we certainly are being optimistic and looking forward to playoff possibilities. Being undefeated in the conference right now, we're halfway through conference play. We'll have 6 more conference games after spring break, as well as a non-conference game against Smoky Mountain after spring break. Or after tonight. We're waiting a little bit for referees to pump the balls up a little more, I guess. I don't know how many of you might have watched United States women's national team. They just had a little bit of an issue with their soccer balls for a couple of friendlies here in the States. They were playing, and 2 matches in a row, the players stopped the match because the ball was flat, and it was a Nike soccer ball. And I was thinking, maybe, man, that's not looking very good for Nike. But it came out that it was a fault of the referees. They were using a bad.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
They were using a bad gauge. So anyway, we're about ready to get started here. It looks like Swain's going to start with possession of the ball. That usually gives you an advantage for about 13 seconds, maybe, if you.
Let's see if he's right.
Referees checking with both the keepers, both of the assistant referees. Everybody seems to be happy and ready to go. And here we go. We're in play. Karina Klein backs it up. Back to Klein. 9 seconds. I was just informed that we had an advantage for 9 seconds, but.
Yeah, Bruce's granddaughter is.
I will be learning players as we go here. I've got my roster, so maybe a little delayed on identifying some of Swain players, and I will be just focusing on the Swain players. Tuscola brings the ball right up at the top of the D, and Anna Gray foiled that attack there. Tuscola again with possession. And a shot taken that's going to go wide to the left.
Shot goes wide to the left. It'll be a goal
Pretty harmless.
for the Devils.
So, lineup for tonight in goal is Gracie Sutton. She's a sophomore. One of the forwards, Isabella Walker. She's a sophomore. I'm sorry. On the wing, an outside midfielder is Isabella Walker. Forwards are Maya Burrows-Kerr and Catherine Rowland. Burrows-Kerr is a sophomore, and Rowland is a senior. Karina Klein is one of the center midfielders. She'll be taking an attacking role. Elke Reinert is a fullback or outside back. Rose Carson is also a fullback or an outside back. Sophie Matz will be sharing the midfield duties with Klein. She'll be taking more of a defensive role. The other outside midfielder will be Cora Watkins. In the center back position will be Anna Gray. And Emmy Fuller will be playing also a defensive midfielder position. Playing kind of 3 center midfielders, 1 attacking and 2 more defensive-minded midfield positions. Got a throw in here for Swain. That's Emmy Fuller taking that throw in. Catherine Rowland dispossessed there. We got a little field position here. See if we can win it in this half of the field and keep it here. Swain maintains some possession here. And that's going to go out. That should be a Swain throw in. Looks like Sophie Matz is going to take the throw. Matz throws it. Trying to get it, I think, trying to get one through there, maybe, and get a winger to run on it, or a striker to run on it. There was a cross. Ooh.
Got a goal kick now.
Be a goal kick for Tuscola.
Tuscola will be their first goal kick of the night.
That's why we're not allowed to ref up here in the press box, is because that looked to me like it might have been off of them for a corner, but I do have to admit that the assistant referee was slightly closer to the action than I was. That's going to go out for a Swain throw. Looks like Isabella Walker is going to take that throw. And I'm sorry, I don't understand this, but the referee got particular about making sure she brought it all the way back behind her head. No, I'm pretty sure he was motioning that it was, she didn't bring it back far enough. It's supposed to go back behind your head, but it's also, the ball's supposed to come equally with both hands, and they let us get away and let everybody get away with pretty much one-handed throw-ins. Of course, I'm judging this on the past few years and not this year. They may have, seems like every year the referees will come out with points of emphasis that they want to focus on for that year, and who knows, maybe throw-ins are one of their points of emphasis. Burroughs Kerr up on that right side. And there was a opportunity there. Keeper comes out for Tuscola and picks it up right at the penalty spot. She punts it to the short arc of the center circle. And that's being played ahead for, got a breakaway here, a one-on-one, and there's a goal for Tuscola.
Tuscola gets on the board first tonight, putting them up 1-0.
Gracie Sutton didn't have too much of a chance there. The striker for Tuscola played it very well and was able to put that in the side net or back corner for a goal. So with 35 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first half, that's going to put Tuscola ahead 1-0. We do play Pisgah later on in the season at some point, and our understanding, or my understanding in talking to Coach Scott Klein, was that Pisgah, no, I'm sorry, it was Kendall Cochran that was telling me that Pisgah and Tuscola played a very close game amongst themselves, which will kind of give us an idea, hopefully, of what we got to expect. Of course, in soccer, so often it's about the matchups. It's what are you strong at and what are they weak at, and what are you weak at and what are they strong at. So throw in for Tuscola. Swain takes possession. Kind of goes back and forth a couple of times. Isabella Walker played that ultimately out of bounds and fighting for the ball there on the left side. Throw in for Tuscola. Emmy Fuller got a foot on that, but wasn't able to hold possession for Swain. Tuscola tries to find the outside mid, it looks like, making a run there on the left side. And
They just need to make sure that they don't have any gaps in their defense.
that was going to be a throw in for Tuscola again. Tuscola's probably thus far had the advantage in possession slightly, but it's looked like pretty fair play, other than it seems to have been in Swain's defensive third more than in the attacking third. Anna Gray's going to take the goal kick from right in the middle of the 6-yard box. right in the middle of the line of the 6-yard box. She finds a friendly foot. Swain with a couple of passes there, trying to get Burroughs Kerr up there, and didn't quite work out that way. Coming back out for Tuscola. Swain, oh, had a bad bounce there. Tuscola, we got to watch that number 10 on the right. There, Anna Gray came over and foiled the attack. Isabella Walker passes back, finds Rose Carson, who's playing the left defender position.
They got 3 really fast players in town.
And Anna Gray comes and cleans up. Swain is playing, just compared to past seasons, a little more of a sweeper situation. A lot of that has to do with the personnel you have, and with Anna Gray in the back, it makes it very easy to put her at a sweeper position, and in a way that kind of moves your attack up a little bit, because if you are playing with 2 central defenders, and instead you can put one of those persons up more of a defensive midfielder position, it can certainly aid in your attack when you win possession and head in the other direction. Gray again with a clear.
Number 4 is fast. She's on our defensive mids.
Elke Reinert to Gray and ball up to the left. It'll be a throw in for Tuscola. Isabella Walker defending.
I'm going to guess Tuscola's pretty good this season. It's just not the fans that happen.
Rose Carson there with the defense. Catherine Rowland. That's going to be a throw in for Swain. Emmy Fuller trying to play it up the left sideline. Went out of bounds for a Tuscola throw. Karina Klein playing it up, trying to find Burroughs Kerr. Tuscola comes out with it. Anna Gray spins, gets it out of trouble, but goes out for a Tuscola throw. Nice cross into the middle by Tuscola. Here's a shot, and Gracie Sutton scoops it up. Rose Carson plays it out. Burroughs Kerr with the ball. Trying to find Rowland on a breakaway there. Isabella Walker unable to corral it there. And that should go out for a Swain throw. 28 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 bad guys here. In case anybody was wondering, we are blatantly biased here. And
That's a good pass.
shot. Gracie Sutton with a nice stop. Those are the kind that can catch you off guard if you're not careful. Sutton with a punt out. Cora Watkins on that wing out there was trying to corral that ball. And that'll be played out. So Swain played that out, and we can
Timely clear. It'll be a throw in for Tuscola.
give us a minute to regroup a little bit here. Throw in for Tuscola. Headed back out by Cora Watkins. That wing position that Walker and Watkins are playing are tough positions in this lineup. There's a lot of territory to cover up and down the sidelines. You get in the attack, and you're going to want them in the attack. And when you're having to defend on your side, you need them there in the defense as well. Anna Gray coming across. She will stop the attack. She was right at the edge of the box there, so got to be a little dainty. Burroughs Kerr, give and go, nicely executed. She's looking up top, looking at the cross coming up. Cora Watkins got the ball on the outside right, looking for an opportunity to cross, but it's played out.
Ball just goes on through the back line. It'll be a corner kick for the Devils, their first of the night. They'll also make their first substitution. Audrey Monteith enters the game for Izzy Walker.
Be a corner kick for Swain. Nice ball put across the middle. Audrey Monteith, who just stepped into the game, got her first touch right away. Anna Gray with a shot.
Audrey's doing really well this year. For the first time soccer player, she's doing great.
Klein wins the ball, plays it up, finds Kurros Burr, back to Klein. Kurros Burr. Played out, be a throw in for Swain.
Ball down the field. It'll be a throw in now.
Maya Burroughs Kerr will throw it in.
Maya Burroughs-Kerr will throw it in.
She's looking for Karina Klein. And nice play by the keeper there for Tuscola. Owning that 6-yard box. And Anna Gray plays it out of danger.
Anna Gray plays it out of danger. It'll be a throw in for Tuscola. They all heard me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where these moments.
Tuscola on the attack again. Gray trying to find. So many times in soccer that you play the ball to a space where you're expecting somebody to be, and in most cases they will be there, but in some cases they aren't there. But it can look kind of ugly sometimes. You play the ball to an empty space, but you've practiced that, and you're really expecting somebody to be in that space. And that was kind of a situation we had there. Gray to play it out of the back. Klein fighting for possession. Who's it going to be touched by last? Looks like it'll be Swain throw. She's up looking for Roland. Burroughs Kerr. She's got 2 to beat. She's going to play it on up. We're going to get a cross. Got a shot, actually. It's going to be wide right.
Pass by Ma Burroughs-Kerr. And
It was a beautiful pass by Burroughs Kerr. Out there to the right wing. I think Watkins would like to have that one over at shot or cross opportunity.
Oh my God, look at this. Dance. No. Dance.
Burroughs Kerr picks a pocket, keeps possession, looking for help, finds Klein. Wanting the ball back down the line. She's going to have maybe an opportunity. Monteith plays it on up to Burroughs Kerr. She's on sides. Backs it up to Klein. Klein takes the shot. And it's going to be high.
Passes it back to Klein, and Klein takes a shot, but it goes over the crossbar. We'll get a goal kick out of it for Tuscola.
We're struggling a little bit with Tuscola's speed in the back. They seem to have some speed at their central defensive positions, which is always a good thing.
For the other team. Not for your team.
Down to 21 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first half. Still 1-0 Tuscola. Swain is maintaining a little more possession in their attacking third here now. I still don't understand. I don't want him to whistle that, but to me that was a foul throw, but they don't seem to call those.
We'll have a throw in for the Devils. Audrey Monteith will take it.
Monteith to take the throw in. She's looking for opportunities. Finds Klein. Klein playing it up to Burroughs Kerr.
Go, Maya. Oh, good defense, number 12.
Played up the right side.
Girls everywhere.
Number 10 on Tuscola is she's the one that scored their goal. She's a scary player there. She's in a lot of the action and does some smart things with the ball.
They all do. Just booting it. Like, they need to dribble a little.
Nice plays there.
Is that Katie May?
Rolling past that ball nicely.
That was a good pass. That was a good play.
She knows how to do that. She.
Swain trying to win possession here. Well done.
I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying
Elke Reinert there on the steal. Defense. Monteith temporarily slows down the attack. Still giving chase, and
yeah, Zach needs a little.
Audrey Monteith is a freshman. Always nice to see the freshman contributing. Stuff to look forward to. Klein plays it.
That was corner. Watkins.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in.
It's going to be a throw in for Swain. Under 20 minutes left in the first half.
Just under 20 minutes to play in the first half.
1-0
1-0.
bad guys.
Tuscola.
Julie and Joseph.
You tried.
Gray plays the ball back out of the back. Gray's getting her share of her touches back there, which she's doing a good job with, but we'd like to see her touch the ball a little less.
Okay, I got my.
Burroughs Kerr
Yeah, dribble.
to Klein. Klein's playing it up. We're going to have that speed. Ooh, that's going to draw a foul.
It'll be a free kick for Tuscola.
To be fair,
Going to be a foul on Swain there. Be a free kick coming out of the 18.
I'm just saying, I think that was momentum. I don't think it was malicious. Physics is a wonderful thing.
Elke Reiner takes the ball. Let's go up the right side. on their attack.
Nice. Rose, gotta get rid of it. Go, Audrey.
Monteith plays it in, finds Klein. Klein's trying to get Burroughs Kerr loose.
Yeah. Go, Elkie, get there.
Sophie Matz there with a, oh, and a shot from about 22 or 4 yards out there, and another goal for Tuscola.
Putting Tuscola up 2-0.
With 17 minutes and 19 seconds left in the half, that's going to be 2-0 Tuscola.
You two are driving me crazy. That was a pretty shot.
I had trouble keeping up with that one. Like, I had to swing that thing.
That was a pretty shot.
Burroughs Kerr puts the ball back in play to Klein, drops it back to Gray.
Dribble, 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 you little
Gray
sister.
tries to pull some bodies in. You see, here we got an opportunity here.
Where is? Go, 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 go.
Monteith is going to get on the end of this. She's looking for Burroughs Kerr.
If you're fast, you get coordination. You go to soccer.
Yeah, it might take a little time, but it's gonna be good.
Gray plays it off her chest, feeds it back into the. Whoop.
Go, 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 go. She can't touch it. Dang it.
Referee or the assistant referee was had the just waiting to pull the trigger there. I think he had identified as Burroughs Kerr as being in an offside position, but since she never really got into the play, he
Kind of a weak point. At least
didn't flag it. That's the correct way to do it.
left back. I think she's orange cleats. Orange cleats. Well, she's moved her back. She was playing wing or middle. And she's not very good.
Gray plays it up, finds Burroughs Kerr, drops it to Klein. Klein trying to.
Off the ref. How can you have this?
It wasn't off the bad.
That's it off the
And
ref.
It was off the right player.
sure would like to see bigger numbers on these players.
I see all races as
Person wearing a
Burroughs
white
Kerr.
jersey.
And the lines, our assistant referee signals that ball was out. He's also signaling that there's a sub coming in.
Substitution.
Is this what
Their first of the night. What's that?
this is what it called racism?
Yeah, it's called shirtism, I believe.
Whatever person.
Mountaineers with a throw in.
Sexist shirt on.
Yeah, that's
Jimmy Fuller had the ball roll over her head there. Maya Burroughs Kerr here trying to win the ball in the attacking third. Klein's got it, looking for an opportunity. She's given it,
That girl right there.
looking for it maybe back. Burroughs Kerr with the ball, looking for Monteith with the ball. Monteith's going to drop it. Oh, no, Monteith would like to have that one back. She had better options there. Playing up, and Gray cleans it up. One through to Burroughs Kerr. She's in an onside position. Oh, she was trying to put a little hitch in the Tuscola giddy up there and have an opportunity. Shot taken. And she'd like to have another chance at that one.
what I don't want is, I'm hoping that it'll stay warm enough not to freeze.
Let me get ice.
I think, we might have to not leave for the mount till 10:30 or so.
It's a good thing it's just skippable game.
Tuscola on the attack. They've got numbers up. Who's going to look on the left side? Once again, Anna Gray.
Well, force us to go to Bozeman one night.
Yeah.
We can go on our anniversary night.
Yeah.
Go out to dinner.
Gray clears it out, trying to find Burroughs Kerr. She does get the first touch on it.
Maybe we get Amy to go out with us.
It's not terrible. She's just the worst.
Just the worst.
She's out of the defenders. She is, but she's not bad.
Who is?
Number 9.
Throwing for Tuscola.
Tuscola with a throw. Klein gets a foot on it, puts it back in the 18. And it's out on Tuscola. It'll be a Swain throw. Swain's definitely doing a better job with possession later here in the first half. Ooh. All getting through. Monteith. Burrows Kerr.
Who's there? 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 Go, Audrey, get in that mess, girlfriend.
Toss it.
Klein with a shot.
Off of her
Another.
meat. Oh,
Oh. Good opportunity there for Swain.
Audrey.
Audrey Masalinka. I didn't know she came in.
I didn't know she came in either. She must have come in at the goal,
Yeah.
because none of us saw it happen. I don't know who she took over.
Wait, no, but like,
Look at
Rose Carson with the takeaway there. To Klein. Oh, tried to find Burrows Kerr.
Klein's pass goes just out of bounds, out of the reach of Maya Burrows Kerr. It'll be a throw-in for Tuscola as we roll just under 12 minutes to play.
Who did Audrey and Salinka come in for? Katie, okay.
Ooh.
Did that happen?
Klein trying to get the ball through to Burrows Kerr. The dreaded number 10 up the right side there, and Anna Gray cleans it up.
Anna Gray cleans it up. It'll be a throw-in.
We do have a couple of conference leaders here we want to mention. Burrows Kerr leads the conference in goals. Karina Klein leads the conference in assists, and Anna Gray leads the conference in steals.
Woo, sister.
Klein with the ball, looking for an opportunity.
Go, Cora.
Up Cora Watkins up the right side. And unfortunately,
Watkins tries to cross the ball, but it goes out of bounds. We'll have a throw-in now for Tuscola after we make a quick substitution. I need some material. Keep talking.
throw in there for Tuscola. Monteith got her head on it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
That was out.
Ball just went out of bounds. Be a throw-in.
it's another one of those situations where it's a good thing we can't ref in the box, so that didn't look like it went all the way out to me. But the referee has a better vantage point than I do. Amy Fuller tried to play that back in. Monteith's going to pass the ball off to Klein. Had a little handball there, and yes, the referee did see it.
Handball there. We'll have a free kick for Tuscola.
Tuscola with a free kick.
10 minutes to play in the first half. Devils down 0-2.
Approaching 10 minutes to play in the first half. 2-0 Tuscola. Nice by Sophie Matz there, but we didn't quite able to keep control of it.
Go, go.
Dude, she's fast.
Turn it in.
Oh. You know, that's a tough situation there to make those crosses when you're going down those sides. Oh, Swain with another opportunity here. Kind of as a rule of thumb, when you're running the ball up the sidelines, you'd like to take it kind of as deep as you can and then cross it right back across the penalty spot to give your attackers that have to be trailing you to be on sides. They have to be trailing you. That gives them the best opportunity to finish that ball off. And Anna Gray cleans it up again. A little presumptuous on my part, but we grow to expect that. But getting back to those, taking the ball up the sidelines and crossing them, if you can cross it backwards, sometimes you even get lucky and the defenders will put the ball in the goal for you. But the hard part is crossing it backwards because you almost have to, I used to call it a question mark. You'd run a question mark path so that you got to get your belly button back facing the direction you want the ball to go.
Throw in for the Devils.
Throw in for Swain. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Tuscola.
After the ball just went out of the reach of the
that was one of those situations there where we were just talking about crosses. She crossed that ball, but she crossed it forward, and they really can't.
J.C. Parsons in his
You can't. You want to say, well, nobody was there, but nobody can be there. They're going to be in an offside position when the ball's crossed. If it's a shot, really, it's going to go forward. If it's a cross, it's almost got to go at least square across the field, if not backwards just a little bit. Number 10 for Tuscola touches the ball again. She wants it back, and she's dangerous on that sidelines. Anna Gray puts the left foot into it and sends it upfield. Going to be a throw in for Klein. Down to 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Swain trying to make something happen. Klein turns and tried to get it off and find either Maya Burrows-Kerr or Audrey Monteith. This will be sent back up. Nice touch there, and then the pass up the field. Looks like J.C. Parsons on the field there at a touch there, and going to be a throw in for Swain. Burrows-Kerr looking to opportunity, keep the pressure on, make them play it out. Plays to Burrows-Kerr with the ball, throw it in. Karina Klein trying to get it there, crossing it backwards a little bit. That's what I was talking about. Good opportunities. Monteith with the ball. Unable to maintain possession. This number 10 on this right side. It's dangerous. And again, she makes us pay. Late goal here in the first half for Tuscola. Be their third goal. It's going to make it 3-0 Tuscola. Can I see the Tuscola roster? The Tuscola roster. Going to put a name to that number. Gracie Rinker is is number 10 for Tuscola. Anna Gray looking for best opportunity. Going to play it up the side. Elke Reinert. Karina Klein. And Monteith, I think, got the last touch on that ball, so it'll probably be a Tuscola throw. Looks like a substitution opportunity for Tuscola. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. 3-0 Tuscola. We'll take an opportunity, since I've got the Tuscola roster here, to give you what their starting lineup was. It was Reese Sund, Chloe Crisp, Mallory Fowler, Hannah Empeño, Gracie Rinker, is that number 10, Sophia Wajawikarama, Anna Kate Sutton, Taylor Solly, and Annalyn Revelia. John Douth is the head coach. Assistant coaches Jessica Crawford and Loretta Weaver for Tuscola. Swain's head coach Scott Klein. Assistant coach Kendall Cochran. Got a plethora of team managers. Klein with the touch. Throw in for Swain. Get the ball. There we go. Cora Watkins touched it just a little too far. Couldn't quite catch up to it. Tuscola plays it out. We'll have a throw in here. Emmy Fuller with a throw in. A few feet closer. This time it'll be Cora Watkins throwing it in. Oki Reinert come up to have a touch on the ball. Be a throw in for Tuscola. Under 2 minutes now to play in the first half. Carson touches it to Gray, who clears it out of the back.
Be a throw in for the Devils.
That is going to go for a corner kick. Swain with a scoring opportunity here.
Devils will be their second corner kick of the night as we roll towards 1 minute to play in the first half. This might be their last quality scoring opportunity for the half.
Okay. Should've just left it there.
Klein tees it up, sends it in. Oh.
Beautiful corner for the Devils. On the redirect, it goes just wide of the goalpost and out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick now for Tuscola.
It's going to be out. Be a Tuscola throw. Under 20 seconds. I think that's just about going to do the trick right there. It's going to be it for the first half.
The end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
After the first half of play, we have Tuscola 3,
We have Tuscola 3,
Swain 0.
Swain 0.
We're going to take a break during halftime, and we'll be back for the second half. And welcome back to Swain High School for the second half of tonight's matchup, featuring your Maroon Devils against the visiting Tuscola Mountaineers. 3-0 Tuscola after the first half. Swain had an opportunity to regroup, go in the locker room, and hopefully we'll come out and put one in the back of the net here. Right now, Tuscola with the play at their end of the field. Taking a shot there, and that one's going to fall harmlessly wide right.
Goal goes wide, we get a goal kick out of it.
Just a bit outside, as Bob Euchre would say. Anna Gray's going to take the goal kick for Swain. Checking out her options. Emmy Fuller plays the ball up, trying to find Burroughs Kerr. Up the right side again. Karina trying again to find Burroughs Kerr. And one more time. Third time's a charm.
I know, this is ridiculous.
Klein's going to chase that down. Backed it up. I think that was to Fuller. Trying to get another opportunity for a cross, but it's going to be played just a little.
We have an offsides call.
Oh, there's an offsides call.
We'll get a free kick from the spot of the infraction for Tuscola.
Going to the moon.
I am embarrassed. The public address announcer saw the offsides before I did.
I don't see why that's necessary.
Man.
We're bantering back and forth here with some good-natured ribbing.
You want me to get out
Gray keeps the ball, taking it up the right side, left side, I'm sorry.
Can you hear Jack whenever he talks? He said no.
Tuscola with a scoring opportunity here. Sutton positioned herself well there.
Maybe.
I think you're permanently on. I don't think this front one works. They need to get you a new mic.
Tuscola again coming up with an attack. And Gracie Sutton scoops that one up. Punts it out of the back.
She was what?
Karina Klein.
Yeah.
Mistouched by the Tuscola player to give Swain an opportunity here. Played up, going to get a cross out of this, pull it back. Oh, that would have been a great opportunity if we'd have had somebody coming up on that back post. That's going to be out on Swain for a Tuscola throw-in. That was executed very well with the ball taken all the way almost to the end line on that left side, the crossed back across. Just unfortunately, we didn't have personnel there to finish it off. Like to have it over again. Looks like Sophie Matt's going to throw the ball in. Oh, nice throw in. Sophie found Emmy Fuller there. Unable to keep control of it. Tuscola back on the attack. And Fuller takes that away. Nice give and go opportunity, but I'm sure Karina would like to have that one back again.
That was all for them.
Throwing for the Devils.
That's your phone? Good lord. That was loud. You didn't hear it?
I did. I like having my notifications on.
Oh.
That's going to go out for a Tuscola throw.
Tuscola throw.
Where the heck is Island of Man? Where is this guy?
Up the right side for Tuscola, played too far ahead. It's going to be a throw in for Swain. Nice ball. Found Burroughs Kerr up the left side. Got some runners in the middle. Got a runner on the left. I think that time.
Karina Klein moved Maya Burroughs Kerr up the sideline. Now she'll take the throw.
I think Isabella Walker was ready, hoping she'd get across another ball like she did the previous time.
Cleared by Tuscola, resulting in another throw in for the Devils.
Would really like to see us stay just a little bit wider on those. One thing you hate to see is that ball get crossed and go all the way across the field. I think it's going to be a corner kick for Swain. It is.
Off a Tuscola player results in a corner kick for the Devils. Looks like Karina Klein perhaps is going out to take it.
Now, if you look at the setup right now, number 5, Isabella Walker is nice and wide. That's where we'd probably like to see her on her runs coming down the field to stay that wide. So any, I used to call it garbage. Any garbage that gets through, she'd be there to pick it up. Obviously, Coach Klein has coached those corner kicks that way, and she knows right where she's supposed to be on there.
Cleared again by Tuscola, but we'll get another throw in.
Be a throw in for Swain.
Who is right below Turks and Caicos? Barbados?
Sure.
I think that's too far down.
ABCs.
And here we go. Isabel. It's going to be a throw in for Swain there. That was a nice positioning by Walker that time. She was right where she needed to be. Tried to settle the ball and get a foot on it. All that happens so quick when you're in that spot. Another Swain throw. Sure would like to see us take advantage of this, having the ball down here. We've been right around their penalty box
Dominican Republic.
for a while now. Fuller with the throw there.
I was right on the same continent. I mean,
Anna Gray with a touch. Looking up, keeping her head up, looking.
Anna's sister, get rid of it. Get her.
Oops. They trapped us a little bit there. I guess you could pick a player there. We had about 3 or 4 in an offside position when that ball was played through.
Free kick now for Tuscola. Offsides when you only have one defender between the ball and the farthest forward offensive player and the goal.
Jamaica, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. I'm doing Wordle and I'm
Do it in your head. You're killing me.
Be throw in for Swain again. Sophie Matz with the throw. Looked handballish, but I guess it wasn't. Again, I'm going to yield to the official who's closer to the play than I am. Especially when it goes to our advantage. That will be in an offsides.
Tuscola gets called for offsides this time.
That's dreaded number 10,
Free kick.
Rinker. She's had an awesome night tonight. Has played well and looked very good. Gray to take the kick out of the back.
And Jane Gray will take the kick out of the back.
Put that in the back left. Mine's what's running right now.
Great call.
Yeah, that was almost exactly where I wanted.
A little under 30 minutes left in the half, in the game. 3-0 Tuscola. Catherine Rowland back in the game.
He's doing some and others some. What's the capital of Haiti?
They're definitely gonna win their home.
Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince is right. I think that's right.
We got that at the same time.
You guys did say it at the same time. Y'all were on the same page.
Well, we're kind of stealing the pages from each other.
All right.
Tuscola on the attack.
Who's the Haitian
Ooh.
like?
That stung. There's a good time to put pressure on when you catch them with their back to their own goal, or facing their own goal, is when you want to put the pressure on.
Get a throw in.
Did I get it right?
It's going to be a throw in for Tuscola. Matz plays the ball, rejects the throw in. Cora Watkins fighting for possession.
It's a handball by the Devils. Free kick now for Tuscola.
Was she defending her face? So that's not a handball, that's. That would have went right the same as if she would have headed it. Yeah, that should be.
Free kick taken. Played up top. That's going to be, that was close to being in an offside position, but
See a goal kick for the Devils.
it's going to be a goal kick for Swain.
From the Mountaineers.
No goal, no issue.
I didn't steal that. That was off me.
Okay, sure.
I think he stole that from me.
Anna Gray with the free kick, with a goal kick. I think it might have touched Karina Klein. Last is going to be a throw in for Tuscola. Klein switches field with it. Pace is going to be just a little too much on the ball. Be a throw in for Tuscola.
What is the capital?
She's just going off on everyone.
Cora Watkins.
Even that, I can tell by how much faster she's
Right.
running.
She plays angry well.
Yeah, not foul wise though. Fouls
No.
everyone.
So
What?
Nicely done in the defense there. Turn that ball around.
the high kick by the Devils. Be a free kick now for the Mountaineers.
Will be a dangerous play by the Devils, so that'll give an indirect free kick by the Mountaineers.
See, in that middle, there's more white than there is maroon in our back side right now. Yeah.
Oh, get there, Gracie.
Anna Gray plays it out.
And a great play.
Gives us an opportunity to regroup, get some help back.
To regroup and throw it back to Scola.
Jack just said that to me.
Nicely played, Klein. She's trying to find Catherine Rowland. Rowland does get her foot on the ball, plays it back, drops it to
Oh, sister. Audrey, good job. Oh, where's Elkie? Why is Elkie out?
She's probably hurting.
From what?
Matt's with the throw in.
Oh, I see her. She's in blue.
It's going to be off of Swain.
Gray.
She's in the blue sweatshirt right across.
She got like a jacket on or something.
No, she's in gray.
Nope, I take that back.
She's in a warmer on the right side. Court's on the right. That's right.
Oh, never mind. I was looking
It's
at.
going to go out for a Swain throw.
Yeah, she's just sitting in a gray shirt.
24 and a half minutes left in the game. Still 3-0.
She's on the second set of benches.
Tuscola.
Are we bad weather all week?
I think it's gonna be nice the next 2 days. Hot, like 80 degrees.
Oh, you hear that the Saturday meet is canceled?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, the meet's not canceled. Swain's just
Swain's
not.
on the way. That's good news for Matthews.
Yeah.
Have to travel from.
Throw in on further up the field for Swain.
Not sure that right.
Oh.
He wasn't going anyway.
I know. But that wasn't what he was really complaining.
Ball gets through. Going to back it up to the keeper.
It is going to be 81 degrees tomorrow, y'all. 81 degrees. I have the day off tomorrow. Oh my. Oh. I have a doctor's appointment.
It's kind of a cool night tonight here in Swain High School. But we're looking forward to warmer weather coming the rest of the week. Some of these poor folks are talking about having to work. I'm retired. I'm going to play golf tomorrow.
You play golf.
We got 23 minutes to play
Where do you go?
in the second half. Devils still trailing 3-0.
Still 3-0 Tuscola. Devils trying to get on the scoreboard. Goal kick here for Swain. They're kicking it out of the back.
It was like, who's open?
Oop. Yep, he's calling that handball. Pretty.
Devils get a handball called on. It'll be a free kick now for Tuscola. Or she did it like
It hit her shoulder. It was not.
Her lower
I mean, it was close to her thigh. I don't know. Hard to tell. Is Elkie?
Elkie's still sitting.
she must have gotten yanked up somewhere.
And shot taken by Tuscola, but it's wide right. Be a free kick again for Swain.
Are you going?
Is Elkie hurt?
Swain has kind of gotten stuck back in their defending third here for the last few minutes. Sure like to see them push that ball up forward. And here we go. We're in the attacking half. Moving into the attacking third. Burroughs Kerr trying to turn the corner. At least get a cross off there. Here comes the throw in, taken by Burroughs Kerr. That's going to go out for a goal kick for Tuscola.
That's from our location right now. We go from our house. 2 hours and 56 minutes.
If we were playing quarters instead of halves, we'd be approaching the fourth quarter here, coming down to 20 minutes left in the game. 3-0 Tuscola. Swain with an opportunity with a corner kick. That should give us another corner kick, and it will. Kind of out of character here. typically when you see the team that's got the most corner kicks, they're usually in the lead. I think without a doubt, Swain's had the most corner kicks in this game. We're certainly not in the lead. There'll be another one.
Green will take another corner. Oh, they're going to make a change for the corner kicker position. Maya Burroughs-Kerr will take it.
Burroughs-Kerr going to try to loft one into the area. She drives one in. Almost had an opportunity there. Or we did have an opportunity, almost had a goal. Oh. I think the referee may have, I think the ref might have been anticipating that that one was going to go out because he pulled the flag a little early there. Again, in soccer, the entirety of the ball's got to go past the entirety of the line. Burroughs-Kerr wins that one. Matz plays the ball back up, trying to find an attacker. Again, she hits it. Burroughs-Kerr chests it down in the box. Swain has been in the box several times today and had some opportunities, just haven't been able to finish the ball. Burroughs-Kerr again with a touch. It's going to be out on Swain. It's going to be out on Monteith. So it'll be a throw for
20 on their team. She's not on the list.
They wrote in like 5 at the bottom.
Huh?
another throw for Tuscola. They're marching up the field on throw-ins. Here we go.
Yeah, it might be maybe the freshman or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a JV team.
Ball was sent out of bounds. Be a throw once again for Tuscola.
Swain back with possession, trying to work the ball up the field. Klein, touch, trying to find Burroughs-Kerr.
That's good playing on there.
Going for the Devils.
Klein, back to Matz. Up, trying to find Burroughs-Kerr, didn't quite get through, but we will have another throw in here. Matz to take it again. Settled by Burroughs-Kerr, found Klein. Wanted it back. We did get a foul out of the deal, so we'll have a free kick here.
From Tuscola.
See if we can.
Kick. But Maya Burroughs-Kerr will take it. Just under 16 minutes to play in the
Tuscola drawing a line in the sand for the offsides.
Oh, wow. Hey, both in a row. Oh, handball.
What's that?
Oh, they drew that line in the side. Oh, sister, get in position. Wait, what
They move
happened?
her up.
They must have. She's not used to. Oh,
What's she playing? This would be like center, or she's a center,
Hers.
center attacking mid.
hers, Emmy Fuller,
Yeah, he's
and
attacking.
Sophie switched.
Now we have a 4-man defense.
They've got Emmy, Fuller, Sophie.
Tuscola keeper picks the ball up, punts it back. Burroughs-Kerr tried to chest it down, didn't quite get control. Anna Gray, who's pushed up a little bit here. Gray with possession, trying to put the ball through.
Good try. Pushed through by Anna Gray. Cora Watkins was almost there, but it got kicked. Got cleared away by Tuscola. Be a throw in now for the Devils.
Swain with the throw. Got it in the penalty box. Oh, nice play. Go for the cross. Be a corner kick again for Swain.
We'll get a corner kick for the Devils.
Keeper unable to make it stick there, and it
Let's get a goal, you schmoll. Come on, sister, mister. Pay attention, honey bunny.
nice ball into the box. Nice touch. Well defended there by Tuscola. Tuscola had of course, their keeper on the line, and then they had a defender on each of the posts. And that was a perfect example of when those defenders on the post come in handy.
Rose, go. Nice.
Burroughs Kerr.
Throwing for Tuscola. They'll take this opportunity to make 3 substitutions.
13 minutes left in the game.
15 minutes left in the game.
3-0 still Tuscola. Audrey Zelenka with some defense there. Then played out of the back by Sophie Matz. Burroughs Kerr takes us. Nice cross. And here we got, oh. Good opportunity for Swain there. Some nights it's like it's just not meant to be. Cross.
Go, sister, run. Go. What are you doing, sister? I'm just talking, Jack. I'm not mad.
Actually, a little out of gas.
She's way happy she's got it, guys. That's a minute hard position. Especially as a solo.
Nice throw in by Gray. Going to move it up the field a little ways. Looks like Burroughs Kerr is going to take the throw, puts it at Karina Klein's feet.
And go by the rack and get open.
Burroughs Kerr looking for options. And going to be a throw in for Swain.
Tuscola just keeps it out of the corner. Get another corner for the Devils. Be a throw in.
It's going to be off the Tuscola player. Be a throw in for Swain. Zelenka throws it in, finds Burroughs Kerr. Be another throw in for Swain.
Dude, if she hurts her foot for our ski trip,
I mean, she's probably hurt, but she's.
Anna's definitely hurting right now.
Tuscola on the attack. That'll be out for a Tuscola throw in.
Start burning at 7:30 every night.
What does?
Eyes start burning on the dot 7:30.
That's weird.
I wake up at 4:45, so it makes sense.
Why do you wake up at 4:45?
I gotta work out.
Jeepers creepers.
Swain on the attack. Fortunately, Tuscola's got the numbers back.
That was big.
Karina Klein's going to win possession here. Finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr took a long one. She'd probably make a different decision if she had that to do over again. About to get a chance to do it over again. Maybe got the ball back in the same place, but not to be. Matz runs it down. Plays it up the line. Tries to. Goes out. Be a Tuscola throw.
We'll have a throw in now for Tuscola.
Emmy Fuller plays that ball out.
Practicing on Swain for when he has to jump these later life.
And look how long that girl's hair is. Number 24.
Holy cow.
Long hair.
Fresh legs coming in for Tuscola.
Literally word for word.
Down to
I was like,
almost
got some long hair. Number 24.
6.5 minutes left in the game. 3-0 Tuscola. Anna Gray wins the ball here. Dishes it off to Burroughs Kerr. Plays it. Ooh, trying to push one through there.
We're just so tired. No, yeah. But that's good. This is a really good game to like for our girls to. They're gonna play better because of this.
Throw for Tuscola. Gray wins the ball. Played it up to Catherine Rowland.
Ray is tired.
It's going to go out for another Swain throw. Monteith with a touch there. She's going to win it back. Play it up.
Scientists filmed the deepest ever fish.
Oh yeah, I saw
You
that.
can see that.
It did not look the same when they got taken out of that deep water.
No, they don't. They like turn into just jello.
Skin and bones.
Deep water fish.
I think just the great
No, it's the
pressure.
pressure.
And then when they come out, they aren't under it. They don't look the same. They look cute and fluffy under there. When they come out, they look all worked up.
Swain with an opportunity here.
They are cute and fluffy.
You see blobfish?
Oh,
What are those things called?
pseudo
Swain.
hairs. I don't know. They have no. They don't have any like scales because they need to absorb as much as they can.
It was kind of neat.
Gray's going to take one. Puts it right on goal, but right to the goalie.
Superman header right there. Perfect opportunity. Yeah, I wish I got a Superman. I need a Superman header.
Cruising at a depth of 27,000 feet under the
Yeah.
sea. Oh, who's there?
Tuscola saves the ball. Going out, Zelenka with the ball. Burroughs Kerr was asking for it up the line, which Zelenka put it there, but she put a little too much pace on the ball. Approaching 3 minutes left in the game. 3-0 Tuscola.
Oh, Gracie. Oh, Gracie. She should have gotten her hands on it. Yeah, fortunately. Anna's just going to stay there.
It's like, well,
Swain with a shot. Oh, and that's going to be a goal for Swain.
Devils get on the board with 2.5 minutes to play. Their first
2 minutes, 31 seconds left, and Swain gets on the board. It's going to make it 3-1.
I think that was Cole Watkins with the
Somebody's hurt.
He already cut the thing up. Get it back out.
I don't think the first score. Cora?
Cora's hurt.
well, it went through the
I think Katie hit the goalkeeper.
I don't really know what happened.
Don't know exactly what happened there, but I think we benefited from a little good fortune.
Cora just hit heads with somebody. She's holding her head.
yeah, it's rejuvenated, and it has a second win.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it never goes down.
Hey, leave my daughter alone now.
Careful, Audrey, you're offsides.
No, she wasn't.
She was really close.
She wasn't.
That's going to go out for a Swain throw. 2 minutes left in the game.
She was really close.
She wasn't offside, so it's good.
Burroughs Kerr to throw it in.
Come on, Maya. You gotta get the ball.
Looking for Monteith. Monteith plays it up, looking for Roland.
She's out of steam.
Yeah, she's like,
Not enough in me. Go, sister. She just doesn't have her stopping.
well, it's different when you're trying to just get it up the field and trying to control it, and I mean, it's hard to
You
play.
put all your force into it.
It's going to be a breakaway opportunity for Tuscola. And nice play by Gracie Sutton, the goalkeeper. Came out and cut off the angle and saved a goal.
Off the deflection, she will.
Be a corner kick for Tuscola. Down to 1 minute left in the game.
We just rolled under 1 minute left to play in the game. See if the Devils can keep it 3-1.
I don't like this.
Look at all that play. They're ready.
They're all up there.
Just
Just
kick
get
it
it
out.
out of there.
Sophie Matz
Sophie
single-handedly gets the ball out.
the ball and clears it. It is hard when you're hearing someone not to say what they're saying.
Is it hard to
Gray clears it out of the back.
Listen and repeat.
You listen and repeat exactly.
You're like a robot.
I mean, now if I hear something I don't like when I hear them say the good guys and the bad guys, I pull up on that.
You're not.
Play it out of the back.
Yeah.
Nice, Soph. I think you hurt yourself in that process.
All right.
And that's going to be the game.
Devils fall 3-1.
Final score, Swain 0, Tuscola 3. That will put Swain at 7 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie overall, but still undefeated in the conference. Thank you for joining us tonight. Again, my name's David Outlaw. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll see you next time.